We are back, or I am back with another video for you guys. We are back. We are gonna do a mukbang. We went to Popeyes and got some things. We got red beans and rice, coleslaw, the famous biscuits, Dr. Pepper, and then an 8-piece,
Fun fact, I've never had Popeye's chicken.
Yeah, he's only had the chicken sandwich. So he's never had like anything else. So,
and I haven't eaten today, so I'm hungry.
There's only 8, so it's 4 and 4.
Yeah, this is definitely enough for the both of us.
Yeah, I'll be eating my.
I know you ain't gonna eat more than like 3.
My legs. So I love legs. They're like one of my favorite.
Can we eat now?
Yeah,
I'm starving.
They're one of my favorite like pieces of the chicken, I guess. And I actually made him like homemade the spicy chicken.
It smells so good.
Sandwiches. Yeah, it does. That guy posted on Twitter, the whole recipe. And I made him that, and he like fell in love. So that was really good. If you guys want me to do a video on that, I can do like a step-by-step process.
These red beans and rice. I love beans. Beans is so good.
I don't think this is right.
That's coleslaw.
It's like silky. Look at that. It's normally not like that.
What do you mean silky?
It's like, it's stringy. It doesn't taste like anything. It's
clue.
making me suspect.
I have no clue.
If you know anything about anything, you know that. Let me put this on here. Let me take this. You know that you have to
That's it, boys.
Yep. You have to put honey on your biscuits. Look at that.
Did you see that?
No? What?
I was just sucking out of my straw, or out of the straw, and my lip came off, and liquid still was coming up, and it shot out. And I was like, I thought I hit you. Maybe it's in the video. You'll see it if it's in the video. I don't know if it caught it though.
So, I wanted sweet heat, and honey. They gave me honey, but they were out of sweet heat, so she put hot sauce in the bag instead, which is alright. But I gotta mix the honey in the hot sauce. You gotta mix your honey in your hot sauce.
No.
Trust me.
Trust me.
No, seriously.
I don't really put hot sauce on stuff, and especially on biscuit.
I'm talking about on your chicken.
Oh, the honey and chicken? Honey and hot sauce on the chicken?
I was going to talk about something today that we had already talked about, but I don't want to like regurgitate like things that, or he doesn't want to regurgitate things that we already talked about. But I am going to mention it. We were talking about me becoming a surrogate, and I think it's the most beautiful thing in the world. He doesn't agree. Like, he gets where I'm coming from, but he wants me to have his babies.
I think it's wrong to say that I don't agree, because that's incorrect. I agree that it's like a beautiful thing, but I don't personally want my girlfriend having a child with another man, whether it's going to be taken care of by us or not. Like, I don't want to have half kids of mine running around that I never speak to, even though they're not.
So what if like?
Does that make sense? I don't know.
Like what if like it's her egg and not my egg and his sperm?
I mean, that's different. But I don't feel like you'd give up, just like you wouldn't give up alcohol for us to have a kid. You wouldn't give up alcohol for someone else to have a kid.
Okay, that's true. I said earlier that I knew like that I'm not quite there yet when it comes to having kids because I like to drink. And giving up alcohol for 9 months is a lot. Not on like no alcoholic stuff, but I just like to drink, so I just know that I'm not like there yet when it comes to like motherhood sacrifices, so I'm not about to have like a child, you know.
So I mean, I'm not worried. I don't think you're gonna be a surrogate. At least not anytime soon. What? That's what I thought. But like, I don't know. I have no issue with it. I mean, we get money, which is a good thing. Mm-hmm. But we should probably have our children before you like become a surrogate, because first pregnancies are always the worst.
Really?
Yeah, and then like deliveries and stuff, it always takes longer and it's more painful for the firstborn.
Really?
Yeah.
It fucking sucks.
But yeah, it's not used to dilating like that. And after like the second, third kid, like you'll be popping babies out in 6 hours.
Okay.
Or so I've heard. I've never had a child.
I'll ask my mom.
What do I know? But my mom told me that. She was like, Stephen was the longest.
Well, she's a nurse, so I trust her.
It was like 20 hours, and then I was like 13, and my little brother was like 10 or something.
Wow. I don't know if this is true, but my mom said that she was in labor with me, I think. Or with, it wasn't me, it was either KT or Justin for 36 hours.
Yeah, she said that the other night, didn't she?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Screw that. Mm-hmm. Every single day, I should thank God.
You're not a woman.
That I am not a woman.
Yes, you should.
This stuff, that stuff, bro.
You know what's funny?
Like, this is probably my favorite. Out of all.
My mouth was full, but as you said this stuff, I was like chewing like at the same time.
Oh, wow. See, we're like connected. We're like on a wavelength together, just riding this.
Yeah. Riding the wave. Bro.
I like how they gave us a large.
Me too, because I definitely asked for a medium.
Yeah. They also told us that it was going to be a 15-minute wait.
Yeah, we were at the microphone, and she was like, it's going to be a 15-minute wait. And we pulled up and there was only one person in front of us. Then they got their food and then oh no, they had to wait. They pulled up a little bit waiting. And then waited. And when we got to the window, our stuff was ready.
But then we had to wait because some person in front of us was ghetto rigging a tow off of a van to some junk car. And so we had to sit there and wait.
It was this little white Honda.
A couple minutes. It was white and black.
There was this conversion van and it
I don't think it was a conversion van, but I think it's
It was like a van that all people drive.
It was like what a conversion van is before it turns into a conversion van. One of them.
So, it was one of them. And they like pulled up in front of the car. It was behind the car first. And then, first of all, like no tea, no shade. But they were definitely on something.
Who, the people?
Mm-hmm.
The ones doing the tow?
The,
two old people that walk by.
No, first, before we even get there, there was this dude. We pulled up, and I'm like, why is this man not in a car? He walks up to the Popeyes speaker, and I'm thinking like he's waiting, like just like waiting there because it's like near a neighborhood. I'm like, maybe he was just like, I don't know. Like, I don't know what people do. I was like giving him the benefit of the doubt. So I was gonna pull around him because there was like a car at the speaker and then him and then us. And I was like, I don't know what's going on, but obviously he's not
just ordering.
Okay, but to me, I'm like, you have to be in a car to be in the drive-thru. It's called a drive-thru. It's called a drive-thru. I've never seen
They don't have carry out.
I've never seen that though, is what I'm saying. And so when we pulled up, I was like,
I've done that before like all this stuff happened.
So I'm like, okay, well, like, let me go around. So as the car in front of us moves, he starts like walking closer to the thing. And I was like, oh my gosh, like he's ordering. So he walked, and like obviously they weren't allowing him to do that because he walked up to the thing and he was like, hello, and like nobody would answer. And then he finally like walked away, and we pulled up, and they were like, hi, welcome to Popeyes.
It's because there's a weight. There's a sensor that only picks up like over 1,000 pounds and notifies the drive-thru that there's someone on the other end, and then they hit the button and then go, hello, thanks for choosing whatever the heck. Ooh. Yeah, that's why there's like those like two metal plates that you drive through, and then like that's why like in front of the speaker it's always like a piece of cement that's raised or something, or like lowered, or like there's like something there.
I'm gonna pay attention to that next time we go through a drive-thru, because I've never like paid attention to that.
Mm-hmm. And like, they used to be so annoying. When I worked at Wendy's, it would get super backed up, our drive-thru, like wrapped around the building, and I don't know if it's because like the way it was built was just wrong, or if because people are stupid and like don't know how to like drive in a drive-thru. But like, I would like, the dinger would go off that there was someone there, and I'd hit it and say thanks for choosing Wendy's, and then the dinger would go off again like someone else pulled up. And so like, I'm pretty sure that people were like pulling in front of the speaker, and then the person behind them were pulling and like reactivating it. And so it's like, I would like say something, then like it would cut me off and I would have to like reintroduce myself again.
Let me reintroduce myself. What song is that?
I don't know.
Not either.
I could just straight up eat these red beans and rice. I like them.
So for those of you who don't know, I am not a terrible driver, but I don't like.
I'm
Shut
just.
up.
I'm
don't say anything. I'm not a bad driver, but I don't like pulling into small spaces. And so literally this whole pandemic thing is like throwing me off because I have to drive through everywhere. So most of the time I just order like DoorDash because I hate drive-thrus. I literally hate drive-thrus because I feel like I'm gonna like take my mirror off or something.
Really?
Yes, I hate them. I will, like, if the drive-thru is clear, I will walk inside. Like, I don't like drive-thrus. My dad used to do that all the time though, because he like wanted to see them like make his food. And so we would walk in and I'd be like, why don't you just use the drive-thru? But now I hate using the drive-thru. I can't own that.
I don't know. That's weird.
Yeah.
We need help, baby.
Yeah. like when I go to the bank to like either deposit money or like make a withdrawal or whatever, like this is the window. Most of the time I go to the like not the window, like the second lane. You know what I'm talking about? Like where it's like not directly the person, but it's like
What?
like you know how it's like the building and that itself is a lane, and then next to it there's another lane where you like push the button and like the little thingy goes up at a bank.
I've never used one of those
like air push things.
yeah, where you like send in your bills or checks or whatever. I've only ever went to ATMs.
Yeah. So if I do that, or if I go through like a drive-through ATM, this is like the ATM and this is me. And I always have to literally unbuckle my seatbelt and like lean out of the car to like get what I need and then come back in, do what I need to do, and then lean back out.
Why don't you just like take it slow and like look at what you're doing?
Because even when I do, and I'm short, I still have to like take off my seatbelt.
Well, I mean, I have to take off my seatbelt too. I think you just have to be able to like actually get yourself out the window to like use the ATM. But
my dad doesn't. My dad will like pull this close to it, and I get nervous. Boy, bad.
It's not like it's gonna hurt it.
It might.
How? Oh my god.
Ooh. Come on. So we just got back from fishing. I'm gonna insert some clips of us fishing. Well, of me recording him fishing and being a stalker. You wanna go right here?
Try right here. There might be less snags over here. Yeah, we didn't catch nothing.
Yeah.
It sucked.
It was kind of dead.
And and where we went was really bad too.
Yeah. Stuff kept getting like caught.
We gotta like go again,
Something.
like next Sunday. Cause then like go to like Kingston.
That's where I'm gonna go.
Because that was annoying. That was really frustrating. Like
I guarantee
every
you, though.
single cast would get caught on a snag.
Yeah.
And we both had to like cut off our rigs because
Yeah, I broke mine.
well,
like,
she broke
completely.
hers. I had to cut off mine because it just wouldn't come off.
That's one of the irritating things is like snags. Because at first, it's like, did I catch a fish? And then you're pulling. And you're like, I caught a rock. Or feed.
And that's why I wanted to go out on the dock because like it's deeper out there.
I was just about to say that. I feel like if we would have went out on the pier, we probably would have caught something.
It would have been a lot more enjoyable. I was getting so frustrated because like I've been trying to go fishing for so long.
Yeah.
Like way before since I even came down here. Like I've been trying to go fishing for like years now. And both times we went, we didn't catch a darn thing and like not even a bite.
Where did you go last?
To the park.
Well, I thought you meant before here, you said.
I said I've been wanting to since before I came here.
Oh, okay. I see.
Didn't, but like
If you're thinking about coming for me because one of my hands has all nails and the other one does not, don't. I'm doing them tomorrow.
you don't have to care about what they think. Screw those cats.
What is up with you and KT and the word cats?
I don't know. I don't even know where I got it from.
Literally yesterday, you said something about like... So we're in North Carolina, for those of you who don't know. And this one is like, yeah, the cats down here, like, they're Chuck's loud. I was like, are you 50? Like, were you born, like, did you serve in the Navy in, like, Vietnam?
What is that? Something like your grandpa said?
Yes, literally.
No, I feel like when I say, like, you son of a gun.
Mine is gone.
When I say cats, it's like, I use it as almost like with negative connotation because
Really?
I'm like, these idiots or like these like show offs or like these bums or whatever. So I'm like this cat over here acting like a dummy.
I see.
But like I'm not gonna be like, what's up, cat? Unless their name's Cat.
I see. And then KT,
I don't even remember where I got it from.
my brother, said, what did he say today about cats?
I said something today.
You said something yesterday. He said something today.
Oh. I don't remember.
And it's like, why are you so old?
He got it from me. So everyone just wants to be like me.
Totally. I want to be like you.
Yeah. It's not a bad life.
I'm back.
Jinx.
I'm starting to get full, y'all.
Yeah, me too. I feel like I'm full, but I feel like it's just because I haven't eaten today and my stomach's like just slowly taking the food in. I feel like I could eat more, but I don't want to make myself throw up from eating too much.
My Aunt Vaughn, she has this thing where she literally goes green. And so she doesn't actually turn green, but it's a look on her face. And like, we're all like, she's green. And so for the longest time, like when I was little, I lie to you not, when I was little, up until probably 20 years old, and I just turned 21 last week.
When I was little,
Up until I'm saying like from when I was little up until 20 years old, my family used to say that she got green when she like ate too much. And so the entire time I'm like, oh my goodness, like she gets green like in the face, like Shrek green, like that's what I was thinking. And when she told me like literally like last year that like it's just like a look, like she doesn't actually turn green, I was like, oh. But that's what that reminded me of. So I'm not gonna prolong this video any longer. We ate, we talked, we drank, we're tired. Are you tired?
I'm not really tired.
I am a little bit tired. I can go for some ice cream and like caramel. Yeah. So thank you guys so much for watching the video and listening to us ramble on about topics that I don't even remember. But yeah, so we're gonna do more videos together. If you guys would like to see us, like to see his pretty little face back on my channel, which I mean, even if you don't, he's gonna be here anyway. Let me know what videos you want us to record. I do know that I'm gonna film a couples tag for you guys. And answer like some questions that you guys, I was supposed to film it a while ago, which I did, but the video just wasn't right, so I have to do it again. But that is neither here nor there. So do you have anything to say to the people? You gonna wrap it up?
I love yourself.
You gotta look at the camera. You gotta sit up. Be a YouTuber.
Love yourself. Don't do drugs. And just be nice to people.
Don't do drugs. No drugs.
And be nice to people.
On that note, remember to be the positivity that you want to see in this world, and we'll see you in the next video. You're so weird.